Today I'm kicking off my Living in Puerto Rico series. We're going to talk about why we moved here, why we moved our business here, where we live, the cost of living, what we do, and any questions you guys have about living in Puerto Rico, moving to Puerto Rico, and about this beautiful island. Hi, I'm Jen from JenThereDoneThat. Today I'm kicking off my video series of living in Puerto Rico, and we're in Puerto Rico this morning. A few years ago, we decided that we were really ready for a change. We wanted the island life. So we went on a cruise. We looked at the price difference between flying from port to port around the Caribbean, and Caribbean island hopping is not cheap or easy. So the best way to see multiple islands is by boat. And if you don't have your own boat, or you can charter your own boat, a cruise ship is a really good option. And we picked our itinerary for the islands we wanted to visit, and Puerto Rico was one of them. It wasn't on our radar, it just was the first stop on the cruise ship. And we got to Old San Juan and really liked it. It felt like if Tucson, Arizona was an island, it would be Old San Juan, Puerto Rico. We decided we needed to come back and see it again. So we booked a 2-week vacation and fell in love. We drove an hour outside of the airport in every direction and really got to see a bit of the island. And then almost 3 years ago, we made the big move and we're living in Puerto Rico year-round, full-time, and I love it. So one of the hardest things about living in Puerto Rico is jobs. The unemployment here is pretty high. The jobs that are available are not always the best unless you happen to work in pharmaceuticals. There's a lot of really good pharmaceutical jobs here. So get those chemistry degrees. My primary business is information technology, software as a service, consulting, project management. I've been doing that for the last couple decades, so I can do that anywhere in the world. I just need an internet connection and cell service, and occasionally I need to go and visit with clients. Puerto Rico has a couple tax incentive programs, and one of them is the Tax Act 20. If you have a small business that you can work in Puerto Rico and export your services, so your customers are not based in Puerto Rico, your customers are outside of Puerto Rico, you're just bringing the business, the work, and the jobs to Puerto Rico, then you may qualify for Tax Act 20, which is what we did 3 years ago. We applied for the Tax Act 20, and then we sold everything we own, packed our bags, and we moved to Puerto Rico. And I haven't looked back. Puerto Rico has mountains, cities, tropical rainforest, not just El Yunque. We're surrounded by tropical rainforests, and it rains a lot. And then it goes away. So the number one question people always ask me is, why Puerto Rico? And it's such a complex answer. We really like the Caribbean lifestyle. I mean, look at this view. We have ocean views, ocean breeze. It's beautiful year-round. It's wonderful. And the people are so welcoming and genuine and nice. We couldn't help but fall in love with the people here and the culture and the lifestyle. For us, it's more community. We can still go to San Juan and have the big city shopping. San Juan has some of the best shopping in the Caribbean if you need that. So I never feel like there's nothing I can't have. I just have to wait a little longer or drive or fly. But Puerto Rico is a US territory, so we're able to keep our US phone numbers. There's no visa process, no customs. It's very simple to come and go here. It literally is just like someone from California moving to Texas or vice versa. I mean, you can't drive, that's all. More than anything, what really struck me the first time we came to Puerto Rico was just how welcoming everyone was and is. We came back on vacation and told people we were considering moving here, and the response was overwhelmingly positive. People were excited that we wanted to move here. They were excited to share their home with us. They were excited that we wanted to be part of their community, that we wanted to learn from them, and they fed us. They fed us well and a lot. The food here is amazing. If you've never had plantains, they are my new favorite. This is an outdoor enthusiast's dream. I go to the beach, I go swimming, I go snorkeling, I go scuba diving, I go out on sailboats. That's all the S's. A to Z, there's something to do for everyone. We go hiking very regularly. We're just out and we're active. I don't watch TV, I watch YouTube, but I don't go to the movies. I don't go shopping because I'm bored. I spend most of my time outside or enjoying life. Yesterday, we were at a pool party all day with some amazing friends that I never in my wildest dreams would have thought I would meet or be friends with. And we all come from such different backgrounds, and people grew up here in Puerto Rico, or they grew up around the world, or different cities around the United States. There's no common factor other than we love this island. We love Puerto Rico. You just have to come and see it for yourself. Another common question I get is, what's the worst part about living in Puerto Rico? And it is the mosquitoes. They are teeny tiny and there's lots of them. The worst season is the late summer, August, September, October. They are terrible. You won't see them, you might hear them, but by then it's too late. We have mosquitoes year round and it's awful. When we first moved here, there was the whole Zika scare. I don't really know anybody that had a problem with Zika. It's just we are always covered in mosquito bites, and that's the most annoying irritant here in Puerto Rico. Is for me, it's mosquitoes. Okay, now it's your turn. What are your questions about living in Puerto Rico? What do you want to know? Leave your comments below and I'll answer them in future videos. Thanks.